If you're about to list your house, you just walked into the most crowded room of 2026. Right now in Idaho County, there are 2,250 homes sitting on the market, the most we've seen all year. Here's what I want you to see this week, and I'm gonna walk you through it nice and slow because once you see it, you can get ahead of it. I'm Corbin Scott, and I help people buy and sell homes here in Boise, Idaho, and across the nation with my trusted agent network. So for most of the year, the line to buy a home in Boise was longer than the line to sell one, more buyers than houses. That's what kept things tight. Last week, that line flipped. We had over 320 new homes hit the market, but only 270 went under contract. So for the first time in a while, more homes showed up to sell than buyers showed up to buy. So for every 10 homes that came on the market, only about 8 found a buyer. A month ago, that number was 12. That's a real shift. And while all those new listings were piling up, the number of homes going pending barely even moved. It sat right around 1,700, about where it was the week before. So supply went up, demand stayed flat, and that's how you get the most inventory of the year. Our active to pending ratio loosened to 76%, and just 2 months ago, it was 88%. So that tells us the market has quietly handed some leverage back to buyers. There's one more piece worth noting. The entry-level stuff under 400,000 cooled off. It went from 10% of the action down to 6%, and meanwhile, the luxury end over $1 million heated up from 8% to 12%. So the activity didn't just disappear, it just moved up that price ladder. So if you're thinking about selling, here's the hard truth. A home price for April's market is gonna sit in June's. You're not competing with only a few other homes anymore, you're competing with the highest amount we've seen on the market so far. But here's the good news, and this is the part nobody tells you, the well-priced homes are still selling fast. Pending days on market held at 26 days last week. That's under 4 weeks. So this isn't a bad market to sell in, it's a sharp one. The homes that launch right get picked up, the ones that guess high get passed over. Think of it like showing up to a party. The home priced right walks in on time and gets asked to dance in the first week. The overpriced one shows up fashionably late, stands by the wall, and ends up cutting its price 3 weeks later just to get noticed. So here's what I recommend with every seller I work with. We start a sharp launch price right at or just under the comps, so your home is the best looking deal on the block the day it goes live, because that first week is where your buyers are. That's when everyone who's been waiting sees it fresh. Miss that window, chasing a higher number, and you spend the next month just chasing down the market with price cuts. Lead the market, don't chase it. That's the whole game right now. And real quick for buyers listening in, this is your moment. You've got more homes to choose from than any point this year and a little more room to negotiate. Use it. If you're thinking about selling this summer, I put together my full Treasure Valley seller playbook, how to set that sharp launch price, how to win the first week on market, and how to stay out of the price cut spiral. Just comment the word seller and I'll send it straight to you. Look, you can absolutely still sell well in Boise right now. The sellers winning this summer aren't lucky, they're prepared, and that part I can help you with. Hit that subscribe button so we can keep getting the keys to mastering Idaho real estate together, one smart move at a time. All right, let's get moving.